These are hitting on 4.
Okay, so lots of 1s and 2s we need to see, and some 3s as well. All I can see is 6s, Richard. Today, I'm here with Richard for another battle report. It's Necrons versus Orks, and it's coming right up.
Necrons!
Nick speaking, and welcome to this battle report. Right, what a fun day this is going to be. It's Necrons versus Orks. I'm here with CM Wargames. Hello, Richard.
Nick.
Link to his channel in the description below. Check it out. He's got a tactical video on what he's going to do in this game, how he's going to beat me, but I am going to try to stop him. Well, maybe. Let's have a look at my themed Necron list. Okay, here is my themed list. It's all themed around a 4+ invulnerable save. And yes, like a total idiot, I forgot to bring my menhers with me. So we're using these as proxies. They'll do the job. And of course we've got the Silent King heading up this army. He is my warlord in a Supreme Command detachment. We then have a Novok Vanguard detachment, and heading up the force we've got Anrakur. And then of course 2 Plasmancers making up my HQs. We then have some Lich Guards. Yes, we've actually got 25 Lich Guard. A unit of 5, these are the 3D printed ones that you would have seen in a previous video of mine, and then 2 units of 10, all with sword and board. The flayed ones that you see here of course don't have a 4+ invulnerable save. To be fair, I put these in at the end of the list. I had 50 points left over and they just seem to work quite well. So no 4+ invulnerable save there, and of course the Plasmancers don't have a 4+ invulnerable save. I could have taken some units which did have one, but I just felt the Plasmancers worked well on this list, so I did compromise slightly. But back to 4+ invulnerable saves, we have 2 units of 6 Wraiths in the fast attack choice, 1 unit with the whip coiled towels. They actually have whip coils. I'm just going to try them out today, and then these have the claws. And then in the heavy support slot we have a Doom Stalker, keeping the 4+ invulnerable save theme of the army, and that comes in at exactly 2,000 points. Let's have a look at what I'm up against with the Orks. Okay, Rich, what have you taken?
Well, I've gone Death Skulls. I've gone a battalion and an Outrider. In the battalion, it's headed up by my warlord, the Beast Boss. He's got the head killer Womp Chopper at the power claw, and he's got these shooting on the there. I've got big mech in mega armor with full custom force field, shooter and the killer claw. I've gone five knobs, 3 big choppers, 1 with 2 kill saws, 1 with kill saw power claw. And then I've got just 10 boys, and then 10 Beast Snagger boys. They'll be riding in the kill rig. 10 Beast Snagger boys in this truck. In this truck, the Beast Boss and the knobs, but they're all going to be truck boys. 2 units of 5 commandos and a unit of 5 Storm boys. Going over into my battalion, it's headed up by the Deathkiller Wartrike, a unit of 5 Storm boys, the Boondacker Snaz wagons, and the Rugtrack Squeak buggies. Fill that list out.
Okay, excellent. And what does your special clan rule give you today?
Right, the Death Skulls makes everything troops, all infantry are objective secured. And it also means on the 5+ they can ignore mortal wounds, and I get to re-roll 1 hit roll, 1 wound roll.
Right, excellent. Okay, well let's find out what the mission is and have a look at the secondaries. Okay, so we are playing Abandoned Sanctuaries. So this is a normal, traditional Dawn of War deployment with 5 objectives, 1 in the middle, and you score extra points for the main mission secondary objective. So you score, I think it's 2 points if you're on the objective, yeah, and then the opponent scores 2 points if they remove a unit that was on the objective at the beginning of the turn. And then we have 1 in the middle of our deployment zone, and then 1 on each outer edge. So quite spread out these objectives. It's going to be an interesting game. Let's have a look at our secondaries. Richard has written them up on our board, so let's have a look. So we've got some fat, ugly green skin. Not sure who that is. And he's taken Retrieve Knockman Data, Stranglehold, and No Prisoners. And then So Shiny Necron Overlord Nick, that's me, believe it or not, have taken Code of Combat, Stranglehold, and Assassinate. The third one I had to think long and hard about, but Assassinate seemed to be the best one out of the bunch. Okay, we have finished deploying, and I forgot to mention my Warlord trait, etc. So, this Plasmancer here, he has the Veil of Darkness for his relic, and I gave him a Warlord trait, which was Implacable Conqueror. So that's that, and as you can see, pretty much deployed here. Flat bang in the middle. It's a very elite army. I do have the Wraiths all over on this side. All of the terrain is obscuring, apart from the 4 outer pieces, and they're just dense cover. And Richard has taken up the whole of his side, pretty much. Lots and lots of nasty, nasty orcs, as you can see. I have to be honest, I think I'm in trouble, Rich.
You might be.
I think I'm in trouble.
You might be.
Okay, well, it is now
see.
time to see who's going first. Okay, here we go, the big dice roll-off. I have my new dice tray. I'm hoping it's going to favour the Necron guards very well, but we will see. Time to find out who goes first. Here we go. I got a 2, Richard gets a 5. Richard's going first.
Wow!
He's very happy. I think I'm dead. Right. Okay, we might be setting back up again.
Yeah, we might do. I doubt it. I haven't got that many shots.
Okay, here we go then. Orcs, turn 1. Okay, command protocol was the Southern Storm. I was hoping to go first and add 1 inch to my movement. I'm still going to do that, but yeah, I might have been best to have taken the other one where you get cover save if you don't move. But there you go. We've got a 4+ invulnerable save. We're going to be fine.
That's just
Do you know why we're going to be fine? I've rubbed out all the 1s, 2s and 3s of my dice. Okay, end of the movement phase. This guy's moved up onto the objective. This, what's it called?
Kill rig.
Kill rig. You haven't played this yet, have you?
No, it's the first time.
Yeah,
Right.
so that's moved up in the middle. That's got things inside it, correct?
Yeah, it's got 10 snagger boys.
Ouch, right.
Plus whatever what you see on there as well.
Okay, yeah, so lots of guns. Then we've got this truck moving on the flank, and inside here we've got the Storm Boys.
First set of Storm Boys.
Yeah, touching the terrain on the objective. So Richard is straight away on 4 objectives and the middle of the table. Yeah. Okay, here we go then. So it's the Orc Psychic phase. Right, so we've got a Wereboy up on the kill rig there.
Yeah, so first of all, smite into
Lich Guard.
the Lich Guard. Yeah.
Yep.
Goes off on an 8,
Yeah.
which is D1.
One more wound. Okay, Richard just threw a dice for another one. He had to use a command point to re-roll 1 dice. It's gone off. What is it, Rich?
It's a Squiggly Curse, so I get 6 dice because it's a D6 for every model in the unit up to a maximum of 6.
Okay.
And on a 4+,
On my Lich Guard.
it's a mortal wound.
Okay.
Shots.
Right.
So I get 2
Okay.
mortal wounds.
Right, so 1 dies and the wound spills over to another one, and no RP from that. Okay, into the shooting phase. This thing looks like it's going to hurt me. Look at those guns.
Yeah, well, it's got 3 guns, and the guys in shoot side will be able to target the Lich Guard.
Okay.
So the heavy lobber will target the Lich Guard that will have been wounded already.
Okay.
The sticker cannon and mortar tower will pop at your Silent King.
Yeah.
And as I said, the guys inside will shoot your Lich Guard.
Oh, okay. Right.
So the heavy lobber, but the guys inside are a separate attack.
Okay.
Because then they're a separate unit. It's just a
right.
But the actual,
so
I deal with this first.
Yeah. Okay.
So the Word Tower gets D3 because it successfully manifested a psychic power.
Right.
Rather than, so it gets three
yeah.
attacks. They also hit strength 9 against your Silent King.
Okay, yeah.
So wounding on 3s.
Toughness 7.
Yeah, so wounding on 3s. Do I? Yeah, I might as well. Yeah, all 3.
All 3 wound?
Yeah.
Okay, and what damage and stuff is it?
Right, so it's -3.
Yeah.
And it's D6 damage apiece.
Okay, so we're up on the 4+ invulnerable save then. You make 1 of them. Okay, next up is the stick cannon, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get to re-roll hits against monsters or vehicles with
Okay.
which is a
Hitting on 5s?
no, nothing from that. So now the heavy lobber going into the Lich Guard, which is D6. So I get D6 shots.
Okay. 5
shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5s again. Just the one.
No?
Yeah, but it's still 2. Yeah. Just 2. 1 goes through. Strength 4. Strength 6.
Okay, toughness 5 on the Lich Guard.
3s. So wounds -1.
Okay, so we're up on our 4+ save, and I fail.
1 damage.
Okay, so that puts me with a 2 RPs, and not quite back up.
I'm going to go straight into them with the squig buggies.
So loads of line of sight blocking terrain bats. These guys don't need to worry about that because they can shoot over terrain.
Yeah.
Nasty.
It's not nice, is it?
Of course, I could have deployed the Silent King behind this piece of terrain, which I nearly did, but I was basically banking on going first.
Right, so 66 shots.
66 shots coming in.
8, 11, 14, 16. So it's a little lower than average, but
I feel so sorry for you.
so do I.
What are you shooting at, sorry?
I'm going shooting at the Lich Guard.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's a heavy squig launcher, they get +1 to hit, so hitting on 4s.
Okay.
2
But you need a new dice tray as well, don't you?
it looks a little bit shabby, doesn't it? So it's
A cocked dice in a dice tray.
yeah, you wouldn't believe it, would you? 2, 4, 6, 7. So 7 go through.
Okay. Toughness 5.
I think strength 5. Yeah, strength 5.
Okay, we pause them.
Ooh, 1 at
1.
-2.
-2. Okay, 4 up save. Nope, this dice
2
tray
damage.
is rubbish.
2 damage.
2 damage. Okay. RP, come on, redeem yourself, dice tray. No. Okay, so these here, yeah, shooting
Yeah.
next. What are you shooting into?
Into your Lich Guard that I've already shot.
Okay, yeah, 42 shots.
Yeah.
Hopefully hitting on 5s.
Well, we're hitting on 5s with this weapon, so.
Yeah, okay. That's a good amount of 6s I can see straight off, and quite a few 5s.
But I didn't think it mattered too much. So now I need 4s.
Okay, 4s.
Which I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
In fact, that's
This is, what is it, strength 6, is it?
strength 5.
Strength 5. I'm toughness 5, yeah, so 4s.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a total of 13 saves. Let's see what we can do. 4s needed.
That's not bad.
1 dead. 2 dead.
No.
3 dead.
No, they're 2 damage each.
2 damage each. Okay, that's 6 dead.
7 dead.
7 dead. Any more?
No, that's it.
2, 4, 6. I've got 7 in the unit.
Wipes the unit.
Unless I'm going to have to use a command reroll, aren't I?
Yeah.
Okay, command reroll to get a 4 up. I do. So we now go to RP. Okay, so no RP because these things have got more guns. More guns coming in.
So you didn't waste it.
No, well at least, well, no, because the guns can't shoot another target.
No, I wouldn't. But no.
So unless I roll incredibly well here, I just wasted that CP.
Yeah.
I didn't realise I had more guns coming in, to be fair. But there you go. Right, okay, live and learn.
6, 8. There's 15 shots. 9, 10. And another 5 is 3, 4, 5. Okay. These are hitting on 4.
Okay, so lots of 1s and 2s we need to see, and some 3s as well. All I can see is 6s, Richard.
The dice are being nice to me.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Strength 5, so 4s again. 4s again.
Okay.
But there's no AP on these, so.
Okay, that might help slightly.
So 4 normal saves.
4 3-ups. 4 3-ups. Okay, here we go then. Come on. Oh, make it all apart from 1. And I've used my command reroll.
But it just means he takes a wound, doesn't it?
Yeah, one.
Yeah, they're 2 wounds each, aren't they?
Oh, okay. That's all right then. I thought they were 2. These are not 2 wounds, no.
No, they're just 1.
Okay. Anything else to shoot from that unit?
Nothing to shoot from that unit.
Okay.
No.
Well, at least if you want.
So you save the unit, and you get an opportunity to reanimate now.
Yeah. Okay. We've got 6 Lich Guard reanimating. We need some 5s. We reanimate 1. We reanimate 2. 3. Not too bad.
That's good. That's reasonable.
Okay, so that's the end of the shooting. I've survived with 4 Lich Guard there, and Richard has finished shooting. So, Rich, any assaults?
No assault system.
I am not surprised whatsoever. Okay, so a very good turn 1 for the Orks. Got some points on the board. Killed some Necrons. However, it is now Necrons. So time to retaliate. Necrons, turn 1. Right, Necron movement phase. I've moved both of the Wraith units up over to this objective. The My Will Be Done has been done on both of the Lich Guard units, and Anrakur gave these guys My Will Be Done as well, just for good measure. And of course we've moved forward. That's it. We've got limited shooting, but we are going to shoot. So let's see what we can do. Okay, I can't really see much. I can see these things here who are -1 to hit. That isn't going to help my Doomstalker. I can see this because it's touching the terrain, so I'm going to shoot at that. It's got 16 wounds. It's a good amount of wounds to try to get through. So Doomstalker is first. We have D6 shots. We need a big one. Come on, boys. 2 shots. I'm going to command point it. Look. I just rolled another 2. I rolled it like cock-handed. Didn't even get it in the tray.
Ouch.
Okay, 2 shots. I just want to go home and go to bed, Rich. I really do.
It's not been a good start, has it?
Okay, here we go then. So we need 4s. Both out. Strength 10. What's the toughness of this thing?
I think it's 8. It might be 7.
Right, it was going to be 3s anyway. Yeah. 3s. Both wound. Right. You've got some city save.
I've got the 5+ from me.
5+ invulnerable save.
No, it's 6 actually, I believe.
Is it 6?
Yeah, unless I pop it, but I don't really want to pop it. 6+ involved.
Okay. Good luck.
No.
Nope. Okay, so D6 damage. 7 damage.
Right,
so you've got feel no pain, presumably, have you?
No, I've got nothing here.
Nothing?
It's nothing,
right,
but,
okay.
But the Big Mick can...
I'm surprised, Rich.
Yeah, well, the Big Mick can repair it, so I've got that.
Okay. Right, 7 damage, and now it's the Menhir. Okay, the Menhir now shooting at the same thing. So we need... just had a thought. Okay, can't do it this turn. I've got the Tachyon arrow on this guy, but he can't... Oh yeah, you're touching that, yeah?
Yes, he's touching it.
Oh, okay. We'll go to the Tachyon arrow then. Yes, let's do it. Okay, so yeah, Tachyon arrow. We need to get the bullet out, and he is on a 2. Nice one. Right, 2s. No, you little...
You wouldn't have a rip back, could you?
Okay. Have I used my reroll? I have, haven't I?
Does he get one from the Silent King's aura?
No, because his ability's only on core. Never mind, never mind. Right, back to the other plan. So, Menhir at this guy here. We need 2s. We get the bullet out. And I'm going to play a stratagem for auto wound.
Okay.
Okay, so it's auto wound. Yeah, 6 damage. Okay, so next it's the Staff of Stars into this guy here. We've got 3 dice, we need 2s. All the bullets get out. And I believe it's strength 8, yes,
Toughness
strength 8, so we need 4s. We get 2 through, Rich.
What's the AP?
The AP is -2.
So 5s.
5 up save.
No.
Nope, that is 1 damage each. Down to 1 wound, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to shoot the Scepter of Eternal Glory next. No, sorry, I beg your pardon, 2 damage each. I was looking at the wrong one. Sorry, it was -3. Well, it made no difference anyway. 2 damage, I'm sorry, Rich. It was 2 damage each. I'm going to try and make it explode. Okay, right, I've just worked out. I was shooting the right gun, but I was looking at the wrong profile. So I was actually shooting the Scepter of Eternal Glory, which is 3 shots, strength 8, -3, 2 damage. Right, that's what I was doing. Nothing to do with the stars, Staff of Stars.
Right, so if it explodes,
Yeah.
I believe...
You have the strat where you can, if it explodes, then move it. I'm having a bad day today. I just can't read, can't speak, can't roll the dice.
See if it explodes first.
Okay, yep. So see if it explodes on a 6, yeah? It does explode.
So the careen's happening.
Okay, of course it is. Of course it is.
So I've just got to read what the careen in disembarkation on
Right.
the snaggers. But I'm moving it 12 inches.
Okay, 2 died from the disembarkation, and now he's moving 12 inches.
Literally to there.
I hate you, Richard.
What I've got to make sure is I'm just out of 6, so I will be back here with the bee snaggers.
Okay.
So they're in 6. He's definitely in 6. Don't think he'd don't think now. No, just out with
Okay.
a
I think.
Silent King, which isn't the bad. So it's.
Where are you, base?
I am touching it.
Yeah, that's all in. Yeah, all of those are in. D6 mortal wounds. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll double check it's D6 and not just D3. No, it's everything within 3 inches. Sorry.
Oh, okay, 3 inches.
I thought it was the big one.
That's all right. You might get those Lich card.
Yeah, but it's a beaver Lich
Oh,
guard.
no, you won't.
No, the Lich guard are out. All right?
Yeah.
So it's literally that.
That unit. Yeah. Oh, and your guy there.
He might be within 3. Yeah, he is within 3. So
Okay.
I'll do your race first.
Okay, D6.
No, D3.
D3. Okay,
3.
so yeah, 1 Wraith dead.
And my guy.
Yep. Pick the dice that rolls low. It's gone. 1. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, the Plasmancers. I did actually forget to do their Harbouring of Destruction ability earlier, at the end of the movement phase, but it would have all been on this thing, which is now dead anyway, so makes no difference. Right, assault phase. These wraiths are going to assault this guy here. Richard has used a command point to overwatch. He's only got 2 command points left.
I've got no command points.
No
left.
points left now, no.
So 5 shots.
5 shots.
5 auto hits.
Okay, yep.
2, 4, strength 5.
Toughness 5.
So 4s. 1.
1 goes through. Any AP?
-1, I believe. Yeah, -1.
Okay, I'm in the cover, so I'll have my normal save, which is a 3 up. Save. Saved.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, and then the charge range.
In
Definitely
spades.
in. Okay, so I've got both units of wraiths in here, and now we're going to try to charge with the Silent King on these boys. So we think we need an 8. We don't get an 8. I'm going to command re-roll that. So, command re-roll. No. Okay, next is the Lich Guard, and they need a 9. They don't get in, but what have we got? We've got something. Implacable Conqueror within 6 inches. Am I within 6 inches? Probably not, because I'm doing so badly today. I'm not within 6 inches, so I can't re-roll it! Okay, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, so it's on to the Wraiths. First, the Whip Coil Wraiths. So they've got a lot of attacks, but of course they are only strength 4. So there you go. So we're going to need 4s. I need a bigger dice tray. Okay, Richard just rolled his save, and I did 5 wounds. He's now down to 2 wounds. It's time to attack with my Claw Wraiths. Okay, here we are. We need 4s. Take out the misses. We're not in range of the Silent King to get the re-rolls in close combat. Okay, that's all of the hits, and this time we are strength 6, so it'd be 4s. And we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are -2 and 2 damage, but I assume you have Ramshackle.
No, it doesn't matter if I fail them.
No.
He's dead with 2 wounds.
Well, unless you fail 1.
Yeah, and I've got to get all of them.
Yeah.
All 5 passes.
Well, it's you, Rich. It could happen quite easily.
Yeah, it has a triple, wasn't it? Oh, he did try.
Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, he's dead. He is dead. Right, so that's another character killed. Is he your warlord?
No.
No, okay.
Oh,
Is he a vehicle, yeah? See if he explodes? Yeah. No.
let's see if it. Yeah,
on that dice.
I should have got.
rolls
I should have got.
I'm sure they're weighted, those things. Who is your warlord then?
Oh, he doesn't explode. So my warlord's in here. It's the beast boss.
Okay. Right, so that is the turn over. I'm a bit disappointed I didn't make a charge here because it would have put me in position for Stranglehold, so I've actually lost Stranglehold. However, I did get 3 points for Code of Combat, I've got 2 assassinations, and I've got 2 points for killing a unit that was previously on the centre objective. So not too bad, as we move in to turn 2 for the Orks. Okay, so Protocol of the Hungry Void for me, and I've just worked out I didn't use my Novok abilities with these Wraiths in the assault, but it made no difference because Richard had that invulnerable save anyway, so there you go. Richard is currently moving. He doesn't like my Wraiths, obviously, so we've got this very nasty character. I do remember him, he's horrible. These are horrible. That thing there's horrible. It's all horrible. Richard, you're horrible. You've got nothing to say for yourself,
No,
have you?
I'm not even going to make an excuse.
Okay, we're backtracking. Richard got his knobs all muddled up. These beast snaggers were actually in the truck. They're getting out onto that objective. And it was the knobs in here which are going to get out. I think that's even worse. I've got knobs coming up now. Okay, end of the movement phase. These guys have just moved from behind the building here, and they've done Nuckman data. And we've got some movement here with the buggies and the commandos here, again eyeing up my Wraiths. Richard started the game off, started this turn off on 3 objectives and more, so he got full points for the primary. He's done 2 retrieves and he's just going to get Stranglehold at the end of this turn because he's on 3 objectives. However, he still has to shoot and assault, so let's see what he can do. Okay, end of the shooting. I lost 1 Wraith and I lost a wound off another Wraith. Over here, the Menhir has gone and the Silent King is down to 10 wounds. I lost 7 Lich Guard, only 2 got back up from RP, and that was all the shooting. So Rich is going to move into the assault phase. Okay, so we're in the assault phase. Richard did call a war earlier in the turn, and I'm in assault here with all of these units, even the commandos. That's not looking too healthy. Over here, I got assaulted by these boys. I did Overwatch and failed miserably, didn't even cause a wound. Okay, end of the assault phase. I fared pretty well actually, I was reasonably happy with that. This big guy here assaulted first and killed... Did you kill anything with him?
No.
No. Okay, didn't kill anything. Then I interrupted and these wraiths here, +1 to strength from a strat using their whip coils, annihilated those beastie stagger boys which were there. And then later in the assault, my other wraiths took out the commandos, so pretty good. However, this guy is objective secure and he's within 3 inches of the objective, so I'm going to lose that objective, which is not good points wise. Over here, the Silent King took out 6 of those boys, 2 left. Richard rolled a 1 for his morale, and also took 3 wounds off my Silent King. Silent King down to 7 wounds. That was the end of the assault phase, and I have to be honest, I'm stewing a bit because I keep missing my rules. I've worked out that I missed the Deny the Witch earlier, so I could have denied one of the psychic powers earlier, and also Anrakur could have taken control of that vehicle in the middle of the table with all those guns, and I could have shot Richard's army with it. So I'm annoyed, I've missed the rules, but there you go. That's what happens sometimes, especially when you're playing a list which you haven't played before. So yeah. There you go. Anyway, let's move into Necron's turn 2, see what I can do. Okay, so I'm just on 1 objective at the beginning of the game, so I get 4 points. And I've been moving, so I have moved those guys up there, I've moved those guys up there. The King stayed locked in combat, and that's it. The Wraiths are all in combat over here. So, end of the movement phase. I'm not going to forget this time the Harbinger of Destruction from the Plasmancers. At the closest unit, and that's going to be this one. It is touching the building, and I'm in the building, so I can shoot through that wall. Well, not shoot, but target. So it's 3 dice on any 4+. It's mortal wounds. So the first one, nothing with 3 3s, and the second one, just 1 mortal wound, Rich, on that vehicle. Okay, end of Necron's turn 2. In the shooting phase, I took one of these buggies down to 1 wound, and I took a few wounds off of the vehicle that was here. In the assault phase, I assaulted with both units of Lich Guard and Anrakur. However, I didn't forget. Anrakur actually took control of the vehicle, and I shot over there and didn't do much because he only had a little gun on the top. But anyway, yes, right, back. So, yeah, these guys here, the Lich Guard, just the 1 unit of 5s. 5 just annihilated this vehicle. Easy pickings. Also, over here, I managed to kill the big boss. What was he called?
Beast Boss.
Beast Boss, yes. The Wraiths killed the Beast Boss. I lost 1 Wraith from the Beast Boss himself in the assault. I lost another Wraith from these guys over here. However, it meant that I got this objective and this one. So along with this one at the back, I had Stranglehold. I got 3 points for Code of Combat because he was locked in combat with those 2 boys. And I killed them, so that was 3 points. And I killed the truck that was on this objective. That gave me another 3 points. So, looking at the scoreboard, we are very, very close at the end of turn 2. Richard has 38 points and I have 37. So all to play for as we move in to Orks turn 3. Okay, as Richard moves, I'm going to use the Silent King's ability, and I'm going to use Protocol of the Hungry Void once again. And the Orks are moving. Okay, end of the movement phase. These rocket boys are making their way towards my objective here. Not too much movement here, just holding on to this objective. These have moved, and so has this guy here. Move forward along with those onto that objective. And over here, these are locked in combat with my wraiths. These guys came down from reserve and have done Nuckman data. Okay, we're into the shooting phase. Okay, Richard has just finished shooting. Basically targeted my Lich Guards with all the smaller type guns around here, and I lost 2 Lich Guard. One is down to 1 wound, no RPs to get them back. And the Silent King has taken a bit of a hammering, is down to 3 wounds now. And Richard is eyeing up his assault, so I think we're looking at this big squad here onto the Lich Guard, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you need?
7 re-rollable.
Okay. 5. 6.
Yeah, so that's in because I only need an inch. No, actually they're not in.
No.
I've got a command point though. No, I can't re-roll a re-roll.
Can't re-roll, right, no, exactly.
So it will be the big guy.
Yeah,
He'll
okay.
Go.
Onto this unit, yeah.
Yeah, 8, he's in.
Yeah, he's definitely
So I'll just make sure he's free. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Anything else assaulting?
Yeah, but they'll assault him. I'm just.
I was hoping you might forget.
and these assault.
They're coming in, are they? Okay. Yeah, they're definitely in. Nice big 11.
Yeah. Make sure I'm over there.
These are coming.
And he'll come straight into the.
Yep, to that gap.
But he won't be. Oh, he will be able to because he is close. Right, so the big boys.
Yeah,
I think I made it.
Well, you're going at the Lich Guard, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 7 inches, just over 7 inches.
What
did you roll?
6.
A 6.
But it's re-rollable.
Re-rollable. 4.
So they don't make it.
I'm flabbergasted. It's the first time ever
I've seen you
fail an assault twice in one turn. I think that's a world record, Rich.
Yeah,
world record.
It's not something I was expecting.
However, you got these nasty things in, so let's see what you can do. Okay, end of the turn. In the assault here, I lost a wraith and I did a few wounds back, just 2 wounds. And then over here, my Lich Guard using a couple of stratagems with Anrakur just hiding out there. I did manage to kill the Warlord, not the Warlord, the mech boy. Yeah, the big mech. So that's 4 assassination points for me. I can't do any better. That's 13 points now. No characters left. And then over here, my Lich Guard. I lost 1 from the assault, and then I killed one of the buggies off because I only had a couple of wounds left with the Lich Guard. So that is the end of Orks turn 3. Let's move into Necrons turn 3. Okay, so I've finished moving. I did get 12 points plus 2 points of being on this objective for primary. And yeah, what else have I done? Well, I've moved the Lich Guard. I actually advanced them into the centre of the board, and I moved the Silent King up over here. Can only move 4 inches because he's on the 4 wounds. The Lich Guard are all in the middle here, and the Wraiths, 2 Wraiths are locked in combat. The other Wraiths are just hiding on the building there. I've also brought in the flayed ones from reserve, and they're just there eyeing up these guys here with an assault. But first, we have to shoot. Okay, end of turn 3 for the Necrons. I shot the small guns here at these Orks. I didn't want to kill them all because I wanted the Silent King to do that. However, he did foul because he's down to 4 wounds. I did kill all of them apart from 1 who didn't foul his morale. However, there's still time to get that. In the meantime, I fell back with the 3 Lich Guard here so that my Doomstalker could shoot, and I did kill one of these buggies. The other buggy at the moment is down to 3 wounds. And then the flayed ones obviously fouled their charge, that's why they're still standing there like a lemon. Re-rolled it, still fouled, +1 to charge, still fouled. So I actually assaulted with these Lich Guard all the way over here, trying to stop these boys getting onto the centre objective, and got into the assault. I killed a few of those Orks, however my Lich Guard died in return. Over here I lost one Wraith. Actually my Wraith assaulted back and I did another wound. Can't quite see the dice. How many wounds you got left?
5 on that.
5 at the back there. I'm not doing much damage obviously because of Ramshackle there. And I think that was it, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. That was it. So we've added up the score again. End of turn 3. I have scored my Stranglehold this turn, which has helped me, and I'm 57 points to 54 points up. So it's incredibly close as we move in to turn 4 for the Orks. Okay, end of movement phase for the Orks. These rocket boys have come around here. Objective secure, of course, because of the clan trait, so going for that objective. Over here, this rocket boy fell back from the assault onto this objective. That's definitely going to give Richard Stranglehold. These have moved up, as have these, and that little truck has moved backwards onto the objective. And then over there, those guys have done Nuckman data. So, it's looking good for Rich so far. Let's see what he can do in the shooting phase. Okay, we're just in the assaults phase for the Orks. Richard did some shooting. He did kill the 2 Lich Guard that were standing there, and he took a wound off the Plasmancer. That was pretty much the shooting. Don't think much else happened. And then we're in the assault. So that buggy has assaulted my flayed ones, and we've got the rocket boys over here assaulting my wraiths. And then these beast snaggers did a big massive assault over here, got into my Lich Guard, and these boys are in the assault with this Plasmancer at the back, and then I heroically intervened with the other Plasmancer and Anrakur. So that's where we're at. So let's see what happens after all the assaults have gone. Okay, end of Ork turn 4. Let's start with the good news. The Wraiths killed these guys. Woohoo! Yippee! Right, on to the bad news. So I lost 3 of my Lich Guard here. I did kill a couple of the Orks back in return. I lost what was there? I can't even remember. What was there?
You had a Plasmancer.
Oh yeah, I lost the Plasmancer in the assault. In the ensuing assault from my other 2 characters there, I did kill all of the Orks apart from one. And Richard used his last 2 CPs to auto-rally, taking that objective, giving him Stranglehold, and also taking the objective away from me at the beginning of my turn 4. And then over here, the flayed ones almost killed this truck, got it down to 1 wound. And that was it. So Richard stormed into the lead now. He's got 76 points compared to my 57, but I still need to take my turn 4. So let's see if I can get some back.
Happens here, doesn't it?
Okay, Rich, well, after that time, I just can't bring myself to do it. You just do it.
What do you do?
A whole turn, what happened?
Yes, what button is it?
It's on, it's on.
Well,
so I'm just going to sit here and wallow.
Slight difference here. Now, Nick made this charge, he multi-assaulted those 2 units here. Now, the idea was he'd kill that in single Stormboy in close combat. He took 2 shots on it because he thought, and he rolled the hits, rolled double 1 on the big one needing 2s, and had no command points to re-roll. Assaulted over here, and the big weapon missed with another double 1, and he killed a few of these. I've got to do a morale over here on this guy, and then these didn't do anything to my, well, I did, I put a wound in, but I saved over here, and it was just an unbelievable turn to
and the Doomstalker shot over there.
Yeah, and whiffed, didn't he? So it was a bit of the dice deserted Nick in that turn, and it was the dice. Currently, scores are 74 to me, 69 to Nick. We've got turn 5 to go, and we'll come back after Ork movement phase.
Thanks, Rich. I just couldn't bring myself to do that.
Yeah, so, I can understand that.
Yeah, I was going for code of combat, obviously, here. That was the plan. And Yeah, it just disaster. Anyway, here we go. It's going to be Orks turn 5. Okay, this game continues. I can tell you it's incredibly tense. So, Orks turn 5. What happened in the shooting phase? Anraker died to shooting, so that wiped him out. And then Richard multi-assaulted my Wraiths and the Plasmancer. And the vehicle which was here was in range of my Wraiths. And my Plasmancer did his special roll at the beginning of the fight phase. I was hoping to do 1 mortal wound and kill that vehicle, but I failed, unfortunately. However, the Wraiths did kill that vehicle. But I did lose my Plasmancer here. So we've got those two vehicles on this objective. I managed to kill the Orc Nob that was there with the Lich Guard, and I consolidated onto that objective. So that's contested at the moment. The Silent King killed this boy here. And just for reference, in the previous turn, I wasn't just gutted that I didn't kill him for Code of Combat, but also it took this objective away from me at the beginning of my turn because he was objective secure. Anyway, he's dead now. And then over here, Richard did kill 1 flayed one in the assault that RP'd and got back up, which stopped those being in assault range. And then, Richard, did you kill anything in the assault? No.
In the assault,
you didn't do anything in the assault.
No, I didn't do anything in the assault.
And I killed the truck, which was on 1 wound, buggy on 1 wound. Richard rolled a nice 6 to explode it,
and then I rolled a 6 again.
And then you rolled another 6 for D3 mortal wounds, and I had 3 flayed ones left, and Richard basically has taken that objective away from me. So, yeah, Richard is currently on 83 points. It's a lot of points, but, well, I do have the advantage of being able to score my primary at the end of the turn. So let's see what we can do. Necrons, turn 5. Okay, the game continues to be incredibly tense. We are still in the shooting phase. I've moved the Silent King up over here, and I'm currently on 3 objectives. We've just worked out the points. If I don't do anything now, I'll just stand where I am, it's a draw. However, if I can kill this vehicle, who after some very, very poor shooting from my Doomstalker, is down to 3 wounds. If I kill this vehicle with the King, I can get Code of Combat. However, Richard might explode, kill a Lich Guard, and then I might lose the objective. So,
well, it would be contested, but you still...
Well, if I come in,
but if I
kill
explode,
you, and you explode and kill the King...
No, I can't kill the King.
No.
But if I kill a Lich Guard...
Yeah, if you kill both of those...
Well, if I kill one of them, it still means you hold it, but it will be the draw. But what will happen is that
I could potentially lose.
You could win by 2 points, but you need it to.
So basically, the question is, what do I do? What do I do? Do I take the
win
draw?
By 2 points.
Do I take the draw? Go for the glory? It's the Silent King. We're going for the glory.
You've got to go for a Necron.
We're going for the glory. We are going to assault the Silent King on this thing here. I'm going to go in this direction so that I'm still on the objective, which is a bit of a risk, because if you kill me, I'm going to explode potentially as well.
Well, you can go here.
I could go here, but I won't be within 3 inches.
But you can consolidate in 3 inches. Which would
around here. I don't think I can
get your charge range.
Don't think I can get in. Right, let's get a charge range. Right, are you going to Overwatch?
I will Overwatch. You knew I was going to Overwatch.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's...
Richard has 1 command point left. I don't, because I used it on a stupid Doomstalker.
So it's 4d6, that's 8, 11, 12 on those ones. On the smaller ones, it's 8, because they're the same. 8 on them. So what I do, so 12 on the big ones.
Stupid things.
2, 4, and you're doing it with a Silent King, ain't you?
Silent King is assaulting only
6. 8 on that. 12.
I think I might change my mind.
2 points. I've still got other guns after, but these are the ones that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Maybe I should have just gone for the draw.
Right, so those
Yep.
hitting on 5s,
Yep.
they're hitting on 4s.
6s Overwatch.
Oh, 6s, yeah.
Nice try.
I forgot it was Overwatch. Well, this is a time for the dice not to desert me. There's at least 1, 2. That'll do. I'll take that. Oh, I can re-roll for the cheeky death scores. Strength 5, toughness
7.
1.
What damage is that?
-2 and 2 damage.
Okay, so here we go then. 4+ invulnerable save, saved.
Right, so that's them.
Yep.
So 4. No, 2d3, 4d3. So 3, 6, 8, 10. 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. 6. No.
Anything else? Anything else?
That's a stick bomb. That's a stick bomb. No, that's it.
That's it. Okay, assault range.
I needed to do a few damage in that.
6 inches, I'm in. Okay, here we go. The Scepter of Eternal Glory. Going for glory. 3 attacks. We need 2s. Oh my god! What is the Silent King up to?
Ouch.
Okay. Strength 8. A 6, that's better. That's -3 AP, Rich.
It's light cover. I don't think light cover.
Hold on. I'm shooting you. Forget that. Okay, I got excited. I was looking at the shooting profile rather than the assaulting profile. However, basically all the dice are counted apart from I had 1 extra attack, and I rolled that and wounded, and basically I've now wounded with 2 dice. So you have 2 saves.
Yeah, so what's the damage on it?
2.
So it's down to. He does. Big time.
What do you need? What do you need?
You know what I need.
You need a 6. Oh, you're trying to explode, yeah? He's dead.
He's dead.
Okay, exploding. Oh, upside down 6. Upside down 6.
Yeah, not this time.
Okay, I attacked with my dust weapon, got this truck down to 1 wound, which was quite useful because it meant it didn't explode, which it took 2 wounds off of my king, and that is the game over. And because you actually score extra points of being on the centre objective, I managed to swing it to a 92 point to 84 point victory for the so shiny Necron Overlord Nick. Necrons!
Necrons!
Awesome game, Rich. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Well,
Well, what can you say about that?
yeah, it was just, as I said, it was down to durability. I knew it would be down to durability, and you were more durable in the end. So
Even though, to be fair, I didn't get many RP successes, did I?
no, I mean, you
The
did.
Lich
with
Guard
your,
were going down and not
Yeah.
coming back up.
you did on the first round.
First round, yeah.
Yeah, because you had
that
the
was
luck,
it, wasn't
but
it?
That was it. Yeah.
So excellent. Well, I think we're going to be sleeping tonight, dreaming about this game. What could have happened? What didn't happen? But ultimately, the Necrons did win. Now, if you want to see some more of our battle reports, there is a playlist. So go and watch those. And if you want to find out some mission tactics, then there's a playlist about how to win with Necrons for the chapter approved new missions.